And we are here, of course, in Seville. It is the view from the terrace at the Hotel Casa 1800 Seville. And I promise you, as a positioning of a hotel, I mean, just spectacular. Who could not adore that particular view? In fact, wherever you are, and you've got the palace over there, the gardens with the lights coming up. You've got the cathedral, magnificent. Got the lot. Now we're in Seville tonight, and there's a real cultural mixture, hodgepodge, if you will, of its 2,000-year history. The rich past has left its traces everywhere. Obviously, the buildings behind me, but there's the music, the art, and don't forget, the port of Seville, or at least the river port of Seville, this was central to Spain's grand age of exploration. Trade, we talk enough about it on this programme. Well, trade, Seville's the place where you talk about trade and the role in the region's identity. It is a typical afternoon, and the sounds of Seville are everywhere. Flamenco dancers tapping as guitars strum. And everywhere there are oranges falling off the trees, with their sweet aroma filling the air. The symbols of Seville abound. In the southern part of the Iberian Peninsula, Seville sits along the Guadalquivir River. It has served as a gateway to the rest of the world. And little wonder, because it is from here that Ferdinand Magellan began his voyage around the world. In its 2 millennia history, the port of Seville brought in textiles from other parts of Europe, gold and silver from the Americas, and now it exports Spanish goods, cork, olives, wine, and of course, those famous Seville signature oranges. The urge to come up to one of these trees and pick an orange and eat it is overwhelming. But as I have discovered to my cost, the Seville orange is extremely bitter and is really just best left to marmalade. The buildings here tell the story of Seville's past. Part Spanish, part Moorish, part Roman, and each culture has left its mark. At the centre of it all, the Seville Cathedral. Here is the resting place of Christopher Columbus. The cathedral is a major tourist attraction, drawing in 2 million visitors last year alone. And speaking of masterpieces, some of Spain's most famous artists called Seville home. Diego Velázquez painted the city's golden age. Miguel de Cervantes wrote Don Quixote while locked in the city's jail. Today, Seville focuses on its future, investing in sustainability and climate efforts while still maintaining its historic charm. And perhaps, along the way, you will certainly make time to stop and taste those oranges.